Hey, bro, I'm not perfect. Part I don't know, cause I'm not perfect. I don't know what it is, bro. Like, I'm telling you, I don't be like doing this shit on purpose. But like, I fall asleep on the bus for like 10 minutes, and now I am in La La Land. Like, I don't know where the fuck I am. So now I gotta walk to certain stops and make certain moves and shit, which is gonna put me fucking behind. God. But yeah, I just want to make a PSA. Yo, PSA. If y'all ever seen the show Dave, shout out Lil Dicky. If y'all ever seen the show Dave, right? Ray Shremmer, and they was on that show. And I honestly, I don't know the dude's name, man. I'm sorry, I don't know the dude's name. I know I'm gonna get so much hate for that, but I don't know the dude's name. But he was like, "Yo, PSA," right? So I'm saying that now. I'm taking that now. I'm making it my own. So, yo, PSA, right? Making this a PSA, bro. If you look, if you're not on the path of making money with me, you will be left behind. I'm gonna say it again. If you're not on the path of making money with me, you will be left behind. If you want to make memories, right? If you want to make memories, right? If you want to build a bond, without it, build trust, without it, if you want to fall in love, without it, you will be left behind, bro. That is just me right now in my life. If you are not on this mission to gain the world with me, you will be left behind. And I know it's greedy as fuck, and I'm just, you can let me drown in the hate of the world because of this, right? But it's gotten to that point now where that power matters more. I used to depend on, right? I used to depend on memories. I used to depend on love. I used to depend on emotions. But now I see that depending on these emotions, depending on love, depending on these things will be your ultimate downfall. Right? It's your ultimate downfall. Because of the simple fact that it is only energy in motion. It's not yours. It's not yours. It's the sources. It's God's, it's the universes, it's the bodies. Like, it's not yours. So why would you rely on something that's not even yours? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, instead, using these emotions and channeling them to get what you desire, that is where I'm at in my life right now, right? That's where I am. That's where I'm at. That's where I am, right? Perfect example is literally right now. Perfect example. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's a perfect example to me, but it's not a perfect example to everybody else right now, right? Because it's like, I don't know where I am, right? I don't know where I am. I'm just keeping 100 with y'all right now. I fell asleep, and I don't know how I got in this scenario, but now I'm here, and now I gotta figure it out. But in losing myself, I'm finding myself. Like I said, bro. In losing myself, right, I'm beginning to find myself. So I guess I feel like I do this shit on purpose, just so that way I can make time for y'all. Like I said before in that short, it is in the moments where you lose yourself, do you find yourself, It is in those moments where you don't know where you are, you come back to you come back to yourself, right? Because when you can't depend on the environment to calm you down and steer you in the right direction, it's all on you now. You gotta calm yourself down. It really, actually, when you're not in an environment that's comfortable, your brain automatically goes into that uncomfortable state and reacts. And for some odd reason, whenever I am in a situation that is uncomfortable, I react with happiness. And then I just be like, wow, this is amazing. I should make a video. I don't know. My mind is backwards, bro. I've taken too many cold showers. I don't know. But I figured I'd make this video because this is the perfect imperfect scenario to make it. So yeah, the Taylor Swift song, man, the anti-hero, that really helps me embrace the parts of myself that I don't like. I don't like the fact that I'm making life harder for myself instead of just, me just following along, me just giving in, you know what I mean? Me just, not necessarily fighting back. I miss those days. You know what I mean? I miss those days, bro. Not having to fight back a system that was trapping me. I miss those days. But now that I know, it's life will never be the same. Now that I know that I'm trapped in a fucking system that has not only trapped me, but trapped other people around me, the shit don't feel the same. I can't be like my inner child. Only through this can the inner child actually express itself. Only through these situations where I lose myself do I find myself again. It's backwards. That's why I keep saying I'm the perfect imperfection, And it's funny because it's by trying to be ahead, I end up being behind. I don't know. It's just my life, bro, and I'm just documenting this shit, But I don't know what you're gonna take from this. Man. But I figured I'd make it because I don't know. I honestly don't know when I'm going to have time to myself today. So I'm just making this video now while I can. Right? Last night I recorded in the dark and y'all wasn't really seeing the light, Now you can see the light, and now you can see what I meant by being the villain in this scenario. My desire for money is really taking over. It's gotten to the point now where I don't care. I don't care how I get the shit. As long as I have the shit in my hands, it will be in the right place. Right? 1 with the 0. As long as this shit is in my hands, it is in the right hands. As long as this money is in my hands, it is in the right hands. Right? But yeah, like I said, take what you want from this shit, man. I don't know. I got lost, but I didn't get lost because I found you, right? I didn't get lost because I found you. So I don't know what's gonna happen next. Y'all stay tuned. Like I said, this is I'm not perfect part. I don't know because I'm not perfect.